What's up guys, welcome back to studio time. My name is Mr. Rhodes. Happy to have you all here. Man, it's been a pretty busy week as always. New things are out, new songs I've worked on, going out, doing it well is coming out on Thursday. A song I helped write and produce and mixed dropped yesterday, maybe sometime on the weekend. It's called Water. It's by a young lady by the name of Madison, Stanford King, and it's probably my favorite song of the year, honestly. That came out, I'll link that below, so you can check that out. It's already doing better than any of these videos anyway. On the old YouTube. There's also another one coming out hopefully by the end of the week, but we'll find out about that. It's, I don't know, however long Unearth takes to upload, that's when it'll be out. It's called At the Start. It's by DZON. DZON. So, another one I did production and mixing on, so that's coming out. Doing It Well comes out in 2 days time, Thursday, 27th August. You can pre-save right now, there's a link in the description, go do that. Pause this video, go do that, then come back. It's been a really dope response so far. Yeah, just really pumped to put something out for the first time in a while that isn't just like a beat or just like a collection of beats and whatnot. It's been good, it's been good. I haven't been really like producing much lately, so it's been good writing on other people's production for the first time in a while, so sometimes it's a bit too much trying to write everything and trying to put words to get to it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, hence why I've just been putting out a lot of beats, because if you don't know, my SoundCloud is full of instrumental tracks that I've put out over the last year. There's a beat tape I put out on my birthday. There's a track called I Should Be in Tokyo right now that I wrote because I was meant to be in Tokyo at that time. But obviously with quarantine everything shut down, so that didn't happen for me at all, which was gonna be fun. I feel like I talked about that at the start of the year. Maybe. I don't know anymore. But anyway. But I've been playing around, experimenting, not intentionally trying to get a song done per se. It's more exploring what I can do with different things. As you'll see, I was playing around with, I've got a ukulele I got from a friend of mine, Tess. She's not in Lismore anymore, she's moved back home to Colorado. Incredible dancer. Yeah, she gave me a ukulele, this one right here. And there's a rain stick here somewhere as well. It's probably in that cupboard. Turns out that rain stick isn't here anymore. Maybe at the office? Who knows? Who knows? We'll work that out. I'm gonna try and find that, that'd be fun to a sample. But yeah, I've been experimenting with that. I can't play ukulele. Not for a lack of trying, but I think there's some really cool ideas I can get and sounds I can get out of it. Like I played it, I was just tapping strings with a lighter and one of the frets down and just kind of playing it like that, getting kind of a rhythmic sort of thing happening, bit plucky type of vibe, which I flipped into like, which happens to sound like this. Now it does anyway. But yeah, that got a tom drum in there as well that I'm gonna play around with. Try and get some cool stuff out of that. Not just like percussion-y stuff, but maybe like some cool soundscapey type stuff. What else is in here? There's a ditch back here as well. That I can sort of play. I can get a note. I can get a note out of that thing. What else? Who knows? I'm just experimenting with what I have. There's a different tape machine, like a voicemail machine. An old radio. It's heavy as shit. It's like a brick. What else? There's just stuff sitting around. Yeah, these gloves. Made some shakers out of these. Yeah, it's just like whatever. I'm just in the mood to like talk to you guys right now. Yeah, no, it's been interesting. Writing. I know, like, for a lot of producers and writers right now, we all are so used to staring at screens and phones. Like, I write lyrics on my phone, like, pretty regularly. But it takes up a lot of my screen time. So like I grabbed this to detail as a prop just now to show you guys that I use my phone as a writing tool, and immediately just unlocked it and went into Instagram, which is where I was going with this. So Samsung have I've been thinking about this a lot recently. Screen time for artists, screen time as a writer who hasn't written songs with a paper and pen in a while. Mainly out of convenience. Also because my handwriting is garbage, and I can't even read what I've written sometimes, especially if I'm jotting down things real quick. I like to scratch a lot of first thoughts as well, so yeah, that's where, like, a phone is probably my favorite tool. I use Keep to write. just like general things, ideas. It's easy, syncs across everything. That way I have full access to it on the computer if my phone dies for some ungodly reason. I've got access to my keynotes on the computer. If that dies, what am I even doing? But you know, it enables me to do the job. But staring at your phone can be a hindrance to the work. I just got 3 notifications, and if I'm writing a song and I'm getting into it, those notifications are going to distract the train of thought. They're going to really bring down the energy. So I've started using, and I'm pretty sure there's apps for this and whatnot, but Samsung have just released a digital Wellbeing app, which enables me to time lock certain applications if I want, as well as having modes built in that I can customize that will completely block notifications until I decide to switch it back on. So whereas, right now all my apps are open and whatnot, if I go, I've got it right here on the top, hit focus mode, work time, start. It's blocking out everything I'm not using or won't need to use. So I can't actually see if I hit Pokemon. It says it's blocked, which is great, and it still lets me write. So I don't know why I'm telling you this. I think I'm just telling you this to keep myself accountable, because I also think it's a great tool, and sometimes we get so caught up in notifications from Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook or whatever, Twitter, YouTube alerts. It can be draining and distracting, and it is very distracting. So I think something like this has helped me really improve on the writing of lyrics, song beats as well. Turn it on when I'm writing beats. Try not to be on my phone or at a screen all day, making sure I'm spending time away from it. Little things, taking care of your well-being in these times. People want to be, it's not wrong to be connected or want to be connected all the time, but sometimes you need to disconnect. Anyway, enough about that. And that was a rabbit hole, wasn't it? I'll link some articles on all that down the bottom in the description for you guys, as well as some options for digital wellbeing apps that I'm using, Or not that I'm using like the one I've got on my phone, which I think is a Samsung native thing. You might be able to access it across all Android things, but I'll have a look through the Play Store and whatnot. I'm sure there's something for iOS as well, but I'll link it. I don't even know if Apple do that, but that's cool. Look, I'm just saying, check your screen time, find out how long you're spending. I was spending upwards of 5 hours a day on my phone. Not, 5 hours out of 24 hours a day is a lot of time to be like this. So, yeah, it's wild. Check your screen time. Anyway, don't forget Doing It Well is out this Thursday. You can pre-save right now in the link below. Follow me on all social media at Mr. Rhodes Music, and give this a thumbs up. Let me know if you are